So, dear empath, highly sensitive person, now is the time to learn to be assertive. As an adult, when you take responsibility of yourself, accountability of yourself, your well-being, your self-care routines and practices every day, and also including, of course, your energy and, being in alignment with yourself and with God, with the universe, with everything that is meant for you, in the world. So once you do all of this after narcissistic abuse experiences, it is important, to be, first of all, of course, congratulating yourself for all the progress that you've made, especially if you've been doing it all on your own without support. But remember also that you do need support from others, because you simply have to be letting go of your old self that was traumatized, that is the inner child wounded, especially if your parents have been narcissistic. So this is so important, to be letting go of being too nice, because that niceness is not going to lead you anywhere in life. You have to learn to be assertive, communicate your needs with people, your healthy boundaries, and then you can attract and create healthy relationships. When you're really authentically and honestly and genuinely just being yourself without apology, not pleasing people anymore, letting go of codependency, letting go of that overdoing and overgiving, because these things are important, because you are sensitive and you're here to help others. So you have to know these things. And how do you let go of that niceness? Well, of course, practicing your boundaries. You also shine your light a lot better when you take care of yourself daily and you shine your light. So people sense and see your amazing light even better. And those who don't care, they will leave. And those who really matter and care about you, they will stay and they will come. And that is, of course, the same thing here with my business as a sensitive being that I am. Helping you also, that I'm being authentically me, and if somebody has a problem with that, they're not my person, they're not my client. It is as simple as that, and it is a very liberating, freeing truth that you have to acknowledge as an adult, Like, for example, me and my work here, doing my life mission, from God that has been given to me. It's been a painful journey. It is a painful journey when you are an earth angel or a starseed or both. You are God's chosen one. You are an empath, highly sensitive person. You are a sensitive being with a good, kind, big heart in this world that can be so cruel, So as sensitive beings, we don't really belong to this society that is really about just doing and pushing and accomplishing things. So that energy is not aligned with us sensitive beings, and so we have to be able to manage everything in our lives. And that is why I'm here, and I have created my services to help you. And so, because society is easily performance-based and focused. And so we are not like that as sensitive empaths and highly sensitive people. Since I finally learned that I am one, it took me years. I had no idea about this concept even, So it has really taken me years, after I had my son, after that, in my 30s, like 10 years ago, then I discovered that I am one, and it's been, such a liberating path. And I'm so happy to help you as well, and building my business here. But of course, it's also paved with certain difficulties when you are a sensitive being, building your sensitive heart business, heart-centered business. Yeah, I was saying that, it's heart-centered business when you're helping others as a sensitive empath, highly sensitive person. So it is very, very, very heart-centered, doing this with my heart and soul and everything, that I am and everything that God has given to me. And of course, it was not my choice. I have signed up to this as a soul, as we do. We sign up to these journeys, these life paths, these life lessons and everything that we are, So you have yours as well. Maybe you're doing it already, maybe you're not. But I can also support you if you want to work with me one-on-one, on my weekly calls or join my program. Then I can also help you with your career aspect as well. So if you want to be letting go of that niceness and be practicing your boundaries and your healthy, stable life after narcissistic abuse experiences, do reach out and, we can discuss on my free call, or you can send me an email if you have questions and you want to book a session with me, because I offer my separate sessions and also my program. So then we can discuss and negotiate, what would be more aligned with you to your situation, because everybody's story and situation is unique and it has to be tailored, to the client's specific needs. So what are your needs right now, that I could help you with if we work together one-on-one? And also about my business boundaries, that I'm tired of men trying to hit on me and tell me that they love me. I'm not here for that. This is my work and my business. And, I'm here to do what God has given me to do. So do respect, what I am and what I do, or leave, like I was just saying in my short video today. So please understand that I don't have any time for those unnecessary messages or emails. And you can reach out to me on Instagram. You can DM me there if you want to, discuss about working with me one-on-one, or you can send me an email. But don't send me emails asking for free help or trying to hit on me, because those are not aligned with me, and I'm not here for those. I have shared honestly about my painful life story, and I'm 41 and I'm a mom, and I've had too many toxic people in my life, and I'm an example as a powerful leader, female voice, empath, highly sensitive woman, Earth Angel, Starseed, coach and therapist, here to help my people. So if you're not my person, please kindly leave. And I wish you the best, but you're not my person. I'm not here to be anybody's friend or romantic partner or flirt with anyone, and I don't like it if somebody is trying to reach out to me on Facebook on my private page. That is not the place where to reach out to me. I have really clearly said that you can DM me on Instagram or send me an email, or you can fill the form on my new renewed website if you have questions, if you want to work with me. And as always, as a kind reminder that all the information about me and my work and my links are available clearly on YouTube under the videos or in the general information section. Or if you come to my Instagram, you can see my bio link there that also has my website links, or you can just go straight to my website. But you find really all the information very clearly. So I'm tired of people asking for unnecessary information. And I know that I should not even bother to reply, but because I'm kind and I understand a person's pain, of course, so then I have usually replied to them. But if I keep on getting these messages, of course, it's very draining. So I have to address this, as a responsible adult. And also a kind reminder that we have to be smart adults working together. So, if that is not working out, then we cannot work together. We need to be able to communicate with respect, and, you have to be clear on, what I am and what I do before you come to me. So do check all the information out, and please don't send me unnecessary messages. I already had to disable all the comments on YouTube because I was getting so much disrespect, which was clearly a psychic attack, a spiritual attack by evil people, which is too much for me because I'm sensitive and I'm here to help. So I don't tolerate any sorts of disrespect because I'm an example and I walk my talk that I also teach to my people. I'm here to teach you to have your boundaries, and of course the same applies with me as well. A coach and a therapist cannot be a people pleaser. We also have to be able to give tough love to our clients sometimes if we notice that it is needed. Mostly, of course, it is about encouragement in a positive way. You know, that it is aligned and it feels good to both parties, you know. So these are important things to really understand, you know, and you know, I'm not here to waste my time and play games with anybody or be disrespected.